Yo, what up? How you guys doing out there today? This is your boy Roto Beast. I'm here to present you my MLB On Deck segment for Thursday, August 29th. If you're new to this channel, please make sure and click the subscribe button below so you can watch all my NBA, NFL, and MLB videos. If you haven't came and checked out our website here at dfscheatsheet.com, you're absolutely missing out. We have all the tools to help you compete with the pros day in and day out, including a complete optimizer, tons of content, daily FanDuel and DraftKings cash lineups. Hey, we're truly a one-stop shop for all your DFS needs. So make sure to come check out the site here at dfscheatsheet.com. So, oh man, I don't know how to feel about today's slate. We got it's a lot smaller slate than we've been having. I actually usually really like 6-game slates. It's just all about if we could get value. There's a couple of mid-tier guys that we could possibly look at for pitching. There's a couple of guys we could definitely pay up for. We got Coors Field on the slate. So, hey, there's a lot going on. Outside of, a couple of teams bat-wise, though, it gets a little bit stagnant. Hey, let's jump in here. Let's do the best that we could do. Been on fire with MLB, so we're going to stick with the process. And, hey, let's have another good day. A couple quick things real quick before we jump into this video. First thing first, if you guys don't mind, please take that quick second. Click the like button down below. Helps me out. I really appreciate that from you guys. Secondly, hey man, we have our NFL, season-long pre-order special up right now. $175. You get the rest of MLB. You get all NFL. Plus, you get NBA. You get access to our daily cash lineups, optimizer for every single slate that's available on FanDuel and DraftKings. All of our premium content day in and day out. Hey, it's really, really good value. Make sure to take advantage of that NFL season-long package. Use promo code NFL 2019 to get that discounted half off. We got the discount up until day one of NFL season. Then we're cutting it back, and it goes back to regular price. So take advantage of that. NFL Luxury Box, NFL 2019 is the promo code. And hey, let's jump into today's video. So we'll start with bats, and we'll kind of round it off with pitchers as we usually do. We're going to go right to the main event. You got Pittsburgh, you got Colorado. Coors Field has been giving up a lot of runs, and it necessarily hasn't been for the Rocky side of things. But today, I think it's a day that they can actually, have a good day, put up some runs. They've been getting beat up by Boston a little bit the past couple of days. Colorado gets a matchup at home against Trevor Williams, who gives up a 32% hard contact rate, 235 ISO to lefties, 223 ISO to righties. I mean, you can legitimately look at both sides of the Rockies. I'm going to go, with the main guys, though. Blackman, Story, Arenado, Murphy, top four is obviously, pretty stacked. After that, it kind of gets a little bit I like Desmond as well. I'm a guy that I play Desmond. I think you could throw him in there as well. It really just depends on how the Rockies lineup shakes out, and if we got any really, really good price tags. But I definitely want to get some Rockies exposures. It's the team you want to target on this slate. On the other side of things, we got Pittsburgh in Coors Field as well. Another team that hasn't necessarily been having, the best kind of season. Bats have been struggling. I've been targeting Pittsburgh, but in Coors Field, I expect them to be able to put up a little bit of runs. They get a matchup against Chichi Gonzalez, gives up a 44% hard contact rate, 293 ISO to lefties, 205 ISO to righties. You want to target him more with the lefties. You're looking at Josh Bell. You can look at Melky Cabrera, Adam Frazier. You can still throw in, Brian Reynolds, Marte, Moran. In Coors Field, whenever teams are in Coors Field, you got to like everybody in both lineups. So I think this game's going to be put up a bunch of runs. It's looking like the wind's going to be blowing out 12 miles an hour. So that only helps the hitters a little bit more. Coors Field, definitely best spot on the slate. Get some action from there if you can. Next, we're going to go out to Texas. I like both sides of this game as well. It's going to be hot in Texas. Ball should be flying as well. I'm going to start with the Rangers first. They get a matchup against Felix Hernandez, who gives up a 46% hard contact rate, 274 ISO to lefties, 246 ISO to righties. I like both sides of the plate. Start with the leadoff man, Shin-Soo Choo, Danny Santana, Andrus, Willie Calhoun's in play, Odor. DeShield's been swinging a really good bat. I like some of these Texas bats a lot. On the flip side of things, we're looking at Seattle. They get a matchup against Lance Lynn. Lance Lynn's been pretty good. I haven't really wanted to target him too much, to be honest, but I mean, that's really how the slate's looking out. There's some other really good pitchers, so it's making spots a little bit more tough. Seattle, like I said, against Lance Lynn, 40% hard contact rate, 128 ISO versus lefties, 152 ISO versus righties. His numbers are looking pretty good, man. I won't lie about that. A couple guys I'll be looking at: Corey Seager, Vogelbach gives us some power upside. Malik Smith gives us some stolen base upside. If D. Gordon's in there, we got to see where he's batting in the order. If he's in that top of the lineup, then you could possibly look at him for some stolen base upside as well. So, I mean, both of these games are all right. I mean, both of these teams are all right. Not necessarily the sexiest plays. It's just kind of how the slate's turning out. One more team I will look at. I'm going to go to the Dodgers. They get a matchup against Merrill Kelly. Gives up a 44% hard contact rate, 181 ISO to lefties, 219 ISO to righties. Man, we're just throwing them all in there. All the Dodger lefties. It's not very hard. And the righties, to be honest with you. In Arizona, really good hitting environment. It's going to be hot. I like it. I think that the Dodgers can put up some runs today for sure. Jock Peterson, Muncy got hit yesterday. If he's in the lineup, he'll be in play. Justin Turner, Cody Bellinger, Corey Seager. Corey Seager's really, really starting to swing a good bat. I want to mention that. AJ Pollock, Will Smith, definitely consider, the lineup 1 through 8 for the Dodgers. So, I mean, that's really where I'm at bat-wise. I mean, yes, it's a small slate, and there's some, who do you got in the Chicago game? You got Lester and DeGrom going against each other, tough matchups. Not really interested in any of these bats. It's a tough one, so just to kind of sum it up, both sides of the Colorado game, Colorado and Pittsburgh. I like both sides of the Texas game, Texas and Seattle. I like them Dodgers. Pitching wise, there is a few guys you can look at. If you want to pay up, you can go with the DeGrom. You can go with a Clevenger. Both of them have been pitching pretty solid. The price tag's up there a little bit, but it is what it is. Clevenger's on the early state. My apologies for that. So it's DeGrom. He's really the only pay up option that we really want to look at, to be honest. 11.5, and it's a tough matchup against the Cubs. If we want to pay down a little bit, there's a couple guys I think that we could definitely look at to pay down. I think if we're going to want to get some Coors Field exposure, this may be the way to go. You can go with Alex Wood going against Miami. We've seen what DeSclafani did yesterday to Miami. Miami's just not a team that's very scary. 7,500 is a pretty fair price tag for Alex Wood. He has a little bit of strikeout upside as well. But I mean, that's really the only two guys that I'm honestly looking at right now is DeGrom and paying up, Alex Wood paying down. Outside of that, man, tune into the deep dive today, and there'll be more of a breakdown on hitters and batters, a little bit in depth to kind of get you some sneaky plays. So that's really where I'm at for today. If you want a more in-depth analysis, like I said, check out the site, dfscheatsheet.com. And hey, good luck on your guys' contest tonight, all right? Peace out.